viewer-submitted deck list. If you're interested in having me play one of your Hearthstone decks on stream, for subscribers, it's a $10 donation. For non-subscribers, it's a $20 donation. For those of you that are bad at math, that means it's better to subscribe before you donate. You're not wrong, Iter GG.
Knowledge is power. I will fight with honor.
Well, Liam in the opener is an easy keep. This minion has 3 or more attack. It has taunt and lifesteal. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna mulligan that one.
None will survive.
Hey, Kessel Runner 12. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime support. There's a lot of excellent people producing content on Twitch right now, so thanks for supporting mine this month. I do appreciate it.
The light dims, but we fight. An incredible discovery.
And we pretty much just want to slam on this now, right? Just like whenever this, although killing Mana Worm, all right, yeah, I'm a liar. I'm gonna kill Worm this turn. This card just gets out of hand so quickly. It's very obnoxious. I think if I'd have hit almost anything else, or I think killing the Mana Worm before it deals too much damage to us is too important.
We have many secrets.
The Maul also hit the dude button. That's technically true. That's technically true.
Handle it! For justice! The battle! I can't do that. The battle!
Wait. Oh, did the Maul only have 2 attack? The Maul only has 2 attack, doesn't it? I don't know why I thought it had 3.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Maul's at you too. I don't know why I had in my head that I thought it was more than that. Great. Drawing another 1-drop makes this decision pretty easy. Just like pound the power plus play these out. Use all of our resources this turn. Even played around Explosives Rune correctly there, which feels good. We could just get burned out here. It's possible I should have played my Tar Creeper. They're definitely positioning themselves to burn us out. Hey, Lido, thank you for the 3-month resubscription. A quarter of a year, welcome back. I appreciate the continued support. Oh, that's gonna make it pretty hard to race.
Let me light the way.
I'm gonna hold on to this for a turn because I want to make this have more attack so it can have lifesteal next turn. Yeah, hopefully they don't hit something that has AoE here.
We have many secrets.
More. I must have more.
That's pretty fucking good though. Oh, he has counterspell up. Yeah, you're right. You're right, definitely has counterspell up. Yeah, Creeper to play around explosives. Then I'm gonna play this and give this life drain. And then I'll smash up there. I'm just gonna smash through here since I can just activate my hero power again this turn. I don't think gaining 4 there is gonna be enough. I guess we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on board already. Oh, they discovered a fireball? Yeah, we're dead. That was pretty close. The question wasn't do I kill the 4/3, the question was do I kill the 4/3 with my 3/1 power units, or do I kill the 4/3 with my 5/5? That was the question. The question wasn't do I kill it, it was how do I kill it? What is more ideal? I've not tried HS Desk Tracker. I've just been using Innkeeper and it seems fine. The HS Desk Tracker overlay was down for a little bit last week, whereas Innkeeper hasn't gone down for me, so I just really haven't been incentivized to try and change off it.
Uther versus Rexar. Let the hunt begin. I will fight.
This card in my opener seems really terrible. Fungalmancer just seems like the nut in this deck. Definitely gonna keep him. I think
None will survive.
we're just gonna make a lot of guys really quickly. Hopefully avoid activating some trap cards. I don't really care about statistics. Genuinely don't. I'm playing this game pretty casually.
The battle.
That's pretty good. Holy dick, seriously?
By the holy light.
I like how they were BMing as I.
Let me think. Let's move quickly.
I think that's the play. I don't think I've ever procced that one on Wandering Monster. I've played Monster a bunch too. I played a bunch of Spellhunter. I don't think I've ever hit that one before. I'm gonna fill my water up really quick while I wait for this next data to pop. Don't go anywhere.
Uther versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine. I will fight with honor.
Honestly, I don't think my Twitter followers are really gonna give a shit about stats. Like, my experience in terms of focusing on content as a competitive outlet as opposed to focusing on content for just being creative and doing interesting things, there is far more desire for things that are doing things that are interesting and off the beaten path, as opposed to like putting every possible ounce of everything you have into trying to be competitive. I'm okay, Mini Koopa. I mean, like, my personal stats from these decks, like, isn't particularly impressive. Like, if your goal is to, like, play something that's super competitive minded, you should probably be looking places other than, like, my stream, someone who's, like, rank 5, right? This giving them +1 attack is gonna let us close real fast here. I guess they can have a Defile or a Hellfire, but I think I'm just gonna play this and smash next turn if they don't clear our board here. Then if they do clear my board, I'm just gonna go Champ Power this and we'll be right back where we started.
Reporting for duty.
Your move, Yugi boy. Yeah, but key MTG, most people, if they're good players, are going to be able to get to rank whatever with basically anything. Like, I think I played 6 different decks as I coasted to rank 5. Alright, I think I'm just going to fill my board here. Like, I feel like they would have cleared if they could have had it. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
For justice.
And then, like, if they have to clear me, basically, right?
The battle. The battle.
Because they don't clear, they're dead to this. Yeah, Craterdom. I don't think that's true of just Hearthstone. I think that's true of like card games in general. Like, because card games have variance by design, it allows people to write off their losses as being unlucky, which lets them have a scapegoat to like not actually improve and grow as a player. And there's like this thing too where people aren't necessarily good enough to understand what they're messing up, even if they want to grow as a player. Yeah, I mean, anything over 50% win rate, you're going to get to Legend, right?
Uther versus Illyria.
Yeah, but it's easier to do in a TCG versus, say, something like League of Legends or Super Smash Brothers Brawl or Melee or whatever the Smash Brothers game is. Games that have a lower variance threshold, it's more difficult for someone to write off their loss as variance when there's less variance in the game, because even people that are particularly stupid understand those games. It's easier to understand there's a skill differential there because it's easier to see the skill differential. You know, games like Magic and Hearthstone, someone who just learned the game can sit down with a deck and beat someone like Luis Scott Vargas or Brian Kibler if they're running good and the other person's running bad. Yeah, in League you get to blame your teammates, yep, instead of variance. How aggressive do I want to be? Very aggressive? Nah, I'm going to save this for Fungalmancer. Oh, weird. That's interesting.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Yep. Baku's like an uncastable goblin, basically. Alright. I think the fact that they put this down to 4 means I'm just gonna play Raid Leader here and go smash smash. I forgot to attack them. I missed 2 points of damage because I was clicking too quickly. Wow, them having a whole lot of nothing that turn is really good for us.
The battle. Reporting for duty.
Speak your peace.
Get in there, fight, maggot.
Get in there and fight, maggot. Well, I don't think we're ever beating that one, chat. Sometimes the Rexar's in the top 9. That's okay. It doesn't mean being aggressive was wrong. It just means sometimes they have Rexar in their top whatever. We're gonna give it the old college best here with Fungalmancer. We're probably dead now. Bonus deck is sweet.
Victory is yours.
We did. Hey, their deck seems really neat. Cheating the charge guy into play. I'm a big fan of Rexar. Any Rexar deck is a win in my book. It's definitely my favorite Hearthstone card right now.
Let the games begin. I will fight with honor.
I'm gonna keep the Mauls. We have our hero power to fill in our turn 2 anyways.
None will survive.
It's pretty good. So we'll probably go this, this, this. Have a pretty wide board. That's... Yep. So I was gonna do this on whatever, but if we do this, 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 on turn 4, we'll definitely do that. Just level them bitches up.
Mind if I roll need?
Reporting for duty. Out of my jungle.
Oh, you about to get out of something, buddy.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
Do I want to just pound through this? I don't think so. I guess I'm going to lose one either way, so this pushes a point of damage. I lose this guy this way. That's tough. I can see that one going either way. Maybe I'm not leveling up just yet. Or I am. I guess this might just be a Fungalmancer turn. I think I'm just supposed to Fungalmancer this turn. I think I can get better value out of this level up later.
The battle. The battle. The battle.
Smash your monkey. That was a good beat. Just slam Prince this turn. Give me some legends. Yeah, this is a donation deck, so someone sent in the deck list that we're playing here. This is not my deck list. I agree that Divine Favor is very good. We're drawing all the cards. Shutterwalk.
Never surrender.
I was like, how did that get in my deck? Oh, wait. Right, we know the answer to this. I haven't really played versus Quest Warrior, I don't recall. I don't think I've played versus Quest Warrior with Spell Hunter. Or maybe I have.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
I have so many taunts. This is a pretty easy smash this in here. And then I'm gonna hit this plus level up, I think.
For duty.
Never surrender.
The battle.
Vinecleaver is also great, you're not wrong. That's certainly a card.
Get in there and fight, maggot. For
Ready to get in there and fight, maggot?
the battle. Reporting for battle.
Rude. I think I was gonna Shutter Walk this turn.
My jaws that bite. My reporting for duty. That chatter.
That's lethal, right? Yep, they're at 9.
The battle.
Classic Paladin Shutter Walk combo deck. Got him. Running them down. Thanks everyone for hanging out. My name is Jeff Hoagland. I'm a full-time streamer and content producer here on Twitch. I stream Magic a bunch. I started streaming a little bit of Hearthstone recently. I'm doing Hearthstone every Tuesday and Thursday afternoon/evenings. If you're enjoying the content, make sure you give the channel a follow. If you're interested in supporting my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. My subscribers are the reason I'm able to stream as often as I do. If you're interested in seeing me play one of your Hearthstone decks on streams, check out bit.ly/HoogleSellout. All the details there on how I can play your deck on stream. We're currently playing this Odd Prince deck. Char Creeper's probably not very good against Druid. Good aggressive start here. Just like go lost in the jungle into this.
None will survive.
Welcome to the jungle, baby. We have it's an okay amount of numbers. We have less than when I do Magic stuff, but better than Hex to set the bar low. Better than when I stream random games. Like when I would stream stuff like Hex or Skyrim, I generally have somewhere between 100 and 200, and Hearthstone's been consistently like 300 to 400 or so. If they kill one of my things here, I actually just get to go this, and have a full board next turn. You have a taunt guy here, that would be kind of brutal for us.
The scourge will devour.
God, that's a beating.
The battle.
I think I just have to trade into this.
The battle. Reporting for duty.
The light.
If I'm being completely honest about Hex, I feel like they probably missed their window to be really successful. I think between Artifact coming from Valve later this year and like MTG Arena kind of coming to fruition, I think their chance to kind of leverage Magic's lack of a thing and like pick up on some of the people that are like salty about Hearthstone has probably missed it. Yeah, I tried to watch Crip, but I just couldn't get into what he was doing. Yeah, they did. WotC did take legal action against Hex, which I agree probably didn't help them. Yeah, I agree. They need to. A bunch of the decisions they've made very recently seem like very good ones, but they really can't afford to dick around. I think we're dead here. I think when we had to, our start was very aggressive, but this Crypt Lord just like stunted us right in the way. Javier, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime support. I really appreciate that. There's a lot of great content producers on Twitch right now, so thanks for supporting my stuff this month with that. Welcome. I just honestly, one of the things that like put me off of Hex the most was like Siege seems like it was just such a giant waste. Like the PvE people, like the diehard PvE fans basically like think Siege was stupid and like the PvP people definitely wasn't for them. So it seems like who was Siege really worked on for, and like they invested all that energy making their siege mode, and like I still can't do things like import a deck list from text into their editor. The only time I watched him, Gregglewing, we've mulliganed effectively. I was watching him and he was silent until he started complaining about his opponent sniping his arena. This hand's okay even with this is basically a mulligan. Maul says, needs Divine Shield, that's okay.
Reporting for duty.
So we'll be able to use this plus one of our things to kill this 2/2.
Reporting for duty. The battle.
Yeah, I enjoy Kibler. HS Dog's another streamer, Hearthstone streamer that I've watched a bit. Yeah, I could see that. I definitely understand if it's a gimmick to pull viewers in. I haven't caught Firebat while he's live before.
The battle.
I could just hit this and pass.
Reporting for duty.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
We're gonna have to trade into these dorks here, which feels bad. I guess giving my minions Divine Shield will help here a little bit.
For justice. The battle. The battle. The battle. The battle. The battle. Job done.
Oh, I've watched Savitz a little bit. I'm probably mispronouncing his name. He's usually pretty good too. He's usually on in the mornings when I wake up. So I watch him a little bit before I fire up my stream. I mean, trading 2 so I could hero power ends me up in the exact same spot, right?
Reporting for duty.
Oh, because you get Divine Shield on 2 of them. Yeah, that's correct. Yep, you're right.
Get in there, fight, maggot.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
The battle. The battle. For justice.
Yeah, it looks like most of the shaman decks are. I think I'm just gonna play this out to be resource efficient this turn. Like giving my stuff taunt isn't really valuable, but I think I just want to get my weapon down to use my resources. Oh, level up. Why? I mean, I guess I get to do this, and then level up. Fuck it.
I wake once more.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 Shutterwalk.
The battle. The battle.
Yeah, I played Shudderwalk a little bit. It seems like a sweet deck. This deck does reload really quickly. The fact that your hero power just makes like 2 dorks every turn is very, very good. The biggest thing when trying to learn to play decks like this is like really trying to gauge like how far ahead or behind I am in a given game. Like every time they clear my board, it feels really bad, but like, am I actually that far behind from this board clear, or am I actually okay? That's really annoying. So we're gonna trade. Obviously, we trade aggressively into these things. I don't think we can actually get through any damage though, right? I can kill their board exactly, but it doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, it feels like we're far behind. Yeah, we're too far gone. Yeah, Healing Rain will definitely lock it up. Just gets them way out of range of anything we could muster. Let's play 1 or 2 more with this deck, and then we'll call it a day. Thanks everyone for hanging out through the end. Yeah, I agree, extras. I had just assumed it was going to give me 2 random shamans when I built Odd Shaman, and then it let me pick, and I was like, oh, this is way worse. This is really terrible.
I will fight with honor.
Yeah, that sounds great. Duskbreaker's the big card we need to play around here to the best of our ability. I think the way this hand is set up, I'm gonna go coin hero power raid leader on 3. Well, now we'll just go Lost to the Jungle.
Reporting for duty. The battle. Reporting for duty. The battle.
That's annoying, but not the end of the world.
Handle it. The battle. The battle. The battle. The battle.
That's really annoying. Aren't there supposed to be an owl in this deck? She'll like punch through crap like this.
Reporting for duty.
Just gonna get toasted by a Duskbreaker here. That's not a Duskbreaker, God bless. You get to play a raid leader here and then kind of go ham.
Handle it. The battle.
We are definitely just not beating Duskbreaker, but they didn't have it last turn, so let's smork chat. Survey says we're a turn before they get to play their 7-drop sweeper here too, so like putting the pressure on them to have Duskbreaker this turn is very good. Oh, they're Spiteful Priest. That's really good for us. They should just be dead then, I believe. We don't have any cards that really get them out of this.
Reporting for duty.
They're just dead, right? Are they on board?
What a bond.
Sever my wrath. Hit it very hard.
Got him. wonder if this deck even... So someone mentioned earlier the card that matches your hand size you draw up to the hand size that the opponent has. I wonder if this deck even wants a card like that, really. This deck only has 2 legendaries in it, Prince Liam plus Baku, and Baku's just a good format staple. I'm gonna keep this.
None will survive.
Odd Paladin Mirror. Okay. Dire Maul's probably pretty good in this matchup. These 2 cards are both great too, obviously. One drop dead here, yep. Just gonna trade into their board here, I think. Oh, that was wrong. I should have killed the Silverhand recruit, because you always want to prioritize killing the recruits because we have things that let us make recruits better. Ultimate attack's not too bad for us. We still get to clean their board up after this, which is nice, and they used all their resources this turn to do that. It's like super clean, like they have a weapon, but I'm like pretty far ahead on board here. I guess I've also taken one more turn than they have. Next turn, I can go hit my hero power plus Divine Shield up my minions, which is great. I can also just level them up. I think I'd rather Divine Shield this turn, though. Okay, I'm gonna do this. So burn that Divine Shield before I give them all a new one. And then... Oh, it already attacked, right? They've had enough. Yep. All right, those were a quick couple. Let's play one more, and then we're going to wrap it up for the day. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. I'll be back with some more Magic tomorrow morning. I'll be back with some more Hearthstone Tuesday night. I won't be on this weekend at all because I'm going to be playing a Paper Magic event. Well, I was going to clear their entire board. I was going to kill all their things, so my things were losing their bubbles anyways. Yeah, Jet, the way I was thinking about it is, if you have complete sets in Standard and you don't plan to play Wild, when everything rotates, if you dust it all, you basically get the next Standard set for free. Quest Rogue. This matchup's probably not terrible for us. We're pretty aggressive. It's not 25% off, right? Because 3 sets rotate out and only 1 new set comes in. So like you get 25% out of 3 sets, which is 75%. Prince is a good pickup too. Although Prince isn't very good here, right? Because Prince is a card that we want when we go long, and we don't really want to go long in this matchup. Divine Shield is not very great either. I lied. Can I have Divine Shield, please? No, come back. Give me Divine Shield. Which form am I going to play this weekend? This weekend is a Modern Open in Louisville. No, I don't think so. We've got it because I missed yesterday. we have a lot of decks in the donation queue that that are backing up, so I just want to play a bunch of things other than black green. We played a bunch of black green recently. So we'll go poke this, eat this, hit this. I think I'm just gonna play this out, even though I like kind of missed the bonus. Although I guess this is a permanent bonus, right? Yeah, +1 permanently. You think I'm supposed to coin there to play around another Fan of Knives? You think I'm supposed to coin Liam out?
There once was a man from Gilneas.
So like this is pretty okay for us. I get to do this, and I get to set up Divine Shields here, and then I go smack here, and then beat them down. How far are they on this? They're only at 1. How much more Hearthstone do we get today? This is gonna be my last game for today. I've been streaming for a little over 8 hours. I have some prep work that I have to do post-stream as always.
Drink with me, friend. Drink with me, friend.
That's really annoying. So I'm definitely gonna kill this.
Brave heroes of Gilneas, arise!
Is there a democracy place where instead of donating for a deck, I contribute with others for more Hearthstone? That's an interesting idea.
The battle! The battle!
I'd have to talk with my wife about that, GG. I've been wanting to do more than I'm doing now, but with traveling this weekend and then being sick, I just wasn't able to put it together, but we'll see.
I should meet you.
It's a vanish. Yeah, the fact that they froze me meant that was going to be a vanish. I'm going to lose half my shit.
My hand is too full. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Let me light the way.
Reporting for duty.
Are we fine? Whether or not we're fine probably depends on if they have prep into the lifesteal minion, right?
I should meet you.
Yeah, as a content creator, basically, because for those of you that are familiar with US tax stuff, all of my content creation stuff gets 1099'd, which means I'm considered self-employed. So things you can deduct when you're self-employed are a little bit different than the things you can and can't deduct from other types of employment. I'm gonna concede if they have a lifesteal guy here. Yeah, just not beating that. You think I'm beating this? How am I beating this?
Drink with me, friend.
We're just super dead, right? Rush lets a minion attack the turn you attack another minion the turn you play it out. Yep, yeah, prep's kind of messed up. All right, folks, that's going to be it for me for today. I will catch all of y'all around later. Thank you very much for the support. If any of you are going to be at Louisville this weekend, feel free to come and say hello. And I'll be live again tomorrow morning with a few hours of Magic before I end up heading out. So everybody have a good evening, and thanks for watching as always. If you missed any of the Hearthstone today, we stream Hearthstone for the last 2.5 hours or so. It'll be up on YouTube momentarily.